overdue for a good old lifestyle vlog and just like a chat, an update, because I feel like all of my videos in the last little bit have been related to pregnancy and it was so fun to get to document that. But now I want to get back to some of my roots and really some of the content that I just love making, which is more of that like cozy lifestyle hobby based content. And obviously I am a mom now, so that is going to play into things because that is just a huge part of my life now. So I'm excited because I feel like that'll include some more of like the family traditions and seasonal things, like especially going into the holidays. My brain is just bubbling with all of these ideas of family things that we get to do now. I'm trying to think, what are we doing for our Christmas card? What is our photo gonna be? Because we're gonna have our first family Christmas card, and then like trying to decide what our family stockings are going to be. Both Dylan and I grew up with needlepoint stockings, and I'm trying to look for something similar for that selection, and I'm kind of struggling to find something that I love so far. I'm kind of eyeing some on Pottery Barn. Maybe I can show what ones I'm thinking about. But yeah, you can expect that sort of stuff with motherhood to be intertwined. But yeah, not gonna be like a mommy blogger. That's just not my style at all. Especially during cozy season, I'm excited to get back into some of these cozy lifestyle videos. Like I said, I feel like I'm talking in a little bit of a circle. I'm a little bit rusty in speaking to the camera. Again, I feel like we're gonna be hosting Thanksgiving this year with our family, so maybe I'll get to show some of prepping for that in some upcoming videos. But for right now, we are going to get back into sourdough. I think I killed my last 3 starters because I kept trying during pregnancy and I just did not have the time, the energy, like it was a no. And I have been just thinking about doing it, especially like fall and winter are such baking seasons, I feel like. Not to say that spring and summer aren't, they have their own like flavors of baking, but especially when you're just inside more, it just feels like something special to do, just making things homey, I feel like. So I have wanted to make some sourdough again. The last time I think I made it was in January, and I just fed my starter the other day and nothing happened. So again, a little rusty here. I'm just like getting back into the motions of things. We are gonna see how this goes because I think the other day I did the wrong ratio and it looks pretty solid. I want to see it be a little bit more runny, so I don't know if I should try like offsetting what I did or just kind of go from here. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is do a normal one. We're at 100 grams of starter. I'm gonna add 100 grams of bread flour and then 100 grams of water, and then I'm gonna leave it out and let it rise. I don't know if I'll bake it in this video, but if it rises and we are successful, I will get a few clips to add in. Okay, so this consistency looks a lot better than what I was dealing with the other day. It's a little bit more runny because the other day it was so stiff. I am going to leave it out because really my goal is to be able to start the baking process of it tomorrow if it's in a good place. I honestly need to refresh on how to even go about that with the timing and stuff, just so I'm prepped, because I clearly am not remembering some of this. I really want it to go okay because I would love to be able to have it this weekend, because we talked about making some homemade chicken noodle soup, and what better to go with it than some fresh sourdough bread. the yummiest lasagna from the Italian market near us. It was actually a gift from a friend, just to have like frozen meals and stuff on hand. So that was a nice, yummy, easy dinner. And I just worked on shaping the sourdough and now it is in the fridge. I am hoping to bake it tonight, but it depends, I think, on what time we get back because we're about to go get some custard from a custard place that opened near us. So we're excited to go try it. And then we're gonna watch Harry Potter, hopefully. She's been a little bit more awake in the evenings and sometimes we don't really get to get done what we want to in the evening, like watching a show, and she just wants a little bit more attention and love. But right now she seems to be doing a little bit better now that she's being baby worn. So that should be good. Our goal was to watch all of them by Thanksgiving, which I don't know if we're gonna hit because we missed like a weekend or two, but hopefully somewhere around there. But it has been so much fun watching them like through Halloween and now into Thanksgiving and the holiday season. It has just been a cozy weekend watch. All right, I feel like my scoring needs some work. It is the one area that I was like, I really need to practice at this right before I basically stopped doing sourdough. So that is the area that I really want to focus on, and I want to get creative with it in the future. Right now, I went more simple. And if anyone knows like a tip to make sure that it doesn't like drag, like I feel like it snags a lot when I'm scoring, and that's kind of one of the things I struggle with, and I think it's the angle I'm going at it with. So I could do a little research there, but I really feel like such a mom, just like making sourdough, baby wearing my baby. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. But I'm about to pop this in the oven. We're not gonna have it tonight. We'll probably have it tomorrow and with some chicken noodle soup, like I said, later in this week. But yeah, we're gonna go cozy up and watch some Harry Potter.